What are some cheat codes you've found in the game of life? Several times in life I've cold called a company to confirm my interview time. I didn't have one prior to my call, but in their confusion and inability to even find my resume I've managed to secure an interview about 4 out of 5 times. Twice I've gotten the job. You can mute the self-checkout kiosks. You can also increase the volume on all of them just before your departure.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
Take a $1 bill and flip it over. Now tape a $5 bill and tape it to the end of the upside down single with as little tape as possible to make it secure. Now feed the $5 bill into a change machine. The coin machine reads the 5, gives you quarters, then reads the upside down single, rejects that, and boom, you got yourself a felony. Smiling is magic. You can hear a smile through the phone, and of course people can see it on your face. People often return a smile with a smile, which spreads positivity. Smiling can actually make you happier, which is a nice feedback loop to be in. Fake it till you make it. Smiles and confidence will open doors for you in life. When my daughter was little and still believed band-aids cured things, one time she had a bellyache, so I put one on her belly and it made her feel better. Power of placebos. When I was in my old 500+ person building, I kept a stack of papers on my desk. When I was bored or got tired of sitting down, I'd get up, grab my stack of papers and walk around. I called them my walking papers and did this for months. Got a lot of head nods and not one question the entire time. People always assumed I was on an important mission, but nope, not in the least. PS. Worked on the executive floor wing. 2. My friend is a janitor at a pretty new school, not much broken stuff, so on his downtime he walks the building rather quickly with whatever tool he decides. The teachers and staff always think he's going to fix something. LOL. If you have no complaints about your food service staff at a restaurant, ask to see the manager and pay a compliment and a thank you about the server host staff. Usually people want to see a manager to complain, and a compliment is nearly always welcome. I've gotten countless free drinks, appetizers, chips % off my bill, all for just making a polite comment to management. You probably caused many heart attacks until they realized you wanted the manager for good reason. I had a professor in college who, while lecturing, suddenly let out a huge fart. Without pausing, he turned his head as if talking to someone behind him, said Gesundheit, and continued lecturing as if nothing had happened. It immediately diffused any potential awkwardness and embarrassment, and I vowed to use the same strategy if the same thing ever happened to me in front of a large crowd of people. What a power move. No one stops a guy or girl carrying a pizza. It can get you backstage to concerts. I've always wondered, what exactly do you do once you get backstage? Eat the pizza. I am an assistant teacher in a preschool. Asking if kids can use their sitting muscles and listening muscles during circle time makes the kids want to show me how strong they are. All good and well until some kid flexes their sitting muscles too hard and suddenly you've got a poopy pants emergency. If any website offers a percentage coupon code like 10% off, try higher values like 20% off. They often have them. Yeah, I'm going straight for 100% off and working my way down from there. Try 200% off and see if they'll actually pay you to take their product. 300% off and a blowjob. I have a skin colored earpiece Bluetooth that I use at work without anyone knowing so that I can listen to music and podcasts. Boxes and clothes. You just carry different kinds of boxes and wear different stuff to places. Wanna go to a paid event? Walk around with a large brown box labeled lighting equipment and a tucked in black polo. Crash a wedding? Walk around with a medium gift wrapped box and a cheap suit. Get into locked research facilities? Know a name. Walk around with a small white box with a lid labeled doctor name you know, and a lab coat. Museums? Carry a brown box labeled restoration equipment and glasses. Any technology facility? Carry a giant orange box and a hoodie and sweatpants. The box is the key. People will open doors. Use their key cards because you can't reach yours. Allow you into backstage, into storage, into private personnel areas. People will curiously look at you and ask what's in the box. You will not answer. You only need box. The more aggressive security looks, the more you must look like you are struggling with box, sweat, huff and puff. A casual box stroll for lazy guards, heavy steps and dragging to aware ones. You do not need charm, or wit, or acting ability, or to be a good liar, or good memory, or even attractiveness. You only need box. You will gain access to things you never would have dreamed of. Riches normally lock behind security systems and gun-wielding men and digital cameras. But you don't care about that. You only care about getting more boxes. If you call your boss a cunt, you don't have to go to work anymore. I did this and got a promotion. I work for one kinky dude, does not work in Australia. Entering the code 911 into your phone lets you spawn copcars. After entering code, yelling into the phone that you have a gun insta spawns big black trucks with people wearing helmets. Not if you're Chuck D. The